My name is Heather Ferguson, and my son, Caleb Andrew Ferguson, is a student here at Warriors of Grace Karate. And I just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about what this karate school has done for my son. My son is 6 years old, and at the age of 5, he was diagnosed with a mild case of autism. Autistic children, it's very hard to find places for them in the community where they're loved and they're accepted for who they are. Oftentimes it becomes a challenge for parents because there's no place really to take them that they can be involved in extracurricular activities. I had a friend of mine who had 2 children that were a part of this school, and they recommended that I come, observe a class, and possibly talk to Sensei Tony about teaching Caleb karate. This was going to be very challenging for Caleb because Caleb, with the diagnosis of autism, has a hard time listening to instructions, following commands, following orders, and basically doing anything that involves a pattern. So when it comes to, punching and kicking and blocking and things like that, for a child that lives with autism, it almost appears to be something that would be like an impossibility for them to do. But I had a long conversation with Sensei Tony and with Carol when I came into the school, and basically they said that they would be more than willing to try and work with Caleb. And since then, it's been about probably 8 months since we've been a part of the school, and I've noticed an enormous amount of growth in Caleb, in his self-esteem, in his ability to follow instructions, in his ability to create patterns with his body, which again is something that's almost impossible for autistic children to do. And every time we walk into the school, he's normal. When we come here, he's not a special ed student, he's not involved in some sort of a therapy. This is something where he can come, he can be challenged, he can learn, and he can succeed. And he's rewarded with that success by receiving belts in the promotional ceremony and engaging in that type of activity just like every other student in the school.